Hey everyone, it's me Giovanni, and today I'm gonna do a part two of reading Kasumi's outfits. Now, okay, I just need to talk about this again, especially since I talked about it in my last video before actually doing what I wanted to do for this video about people complaining about how certain characters are changed to a person of color or gender or whatever. And thankfully, I do not hear anyone else saying woke that much anymore, because that word is just stupid. It's cringe. It's absolutely, it's just idiotic. It's almost like people are making a fool out of themselves just by saying that word. I already made an entire rant video about that word. I hate it. I just hate 2020 slang in general, but thankfully, people are not saying certain words from this decade, which is great. Just, it's great. It's relief. But anyway, so I thought to myself, so since I've managed to calm down ever since the Little Mermaid remake hate train of Halle Bailey as Ariel, mostly, I've managed to calm down, but of course people still complain about a certain character being a person of color, even though that character was originally white, and even had some religious related topics about them, like, for example, Harley Quinn being Jewish, which isn't a huge point that's brought up in her life. It's something. And when I was a kid, I used to see gender bend or race swapped version of characters, and I didn't complain about it. I was a child during that time, and I thought it was either hilarious, interesting, or it was just fun. I feel like the main problem with people complaining about certain characters being a person of color or gender swapped is that when it's an official thing that just happens just one time with the official creators of a certain movie, television show, or just animation, creating an already existing character as a person of color or a different gender, for some reason people complain about it like it's the end of the world or something. Especially since if people don't do research about why these characters have become people of color or gender swapped, then I just feel like they're just being idiots. That's clearly the most simplest reason that I can come up with. They're idiots. Just foolish, bratty idiots complaining about something that they hate for no reason. All because they feel like their character's ruined, when in reality it's not. It's not like changing a certain character in a certain way is harming to you. Anyway, I'm probably gonna explain it in a full-length video the next time. But for now, part 2 of rating Kasumi's outfits. Starting with this outfit from Halloween 2016. Now, Ryu Hayabusa's werewolf costume was from Halloween 2015, meanwhile this costume is from Halloween 2016. Now, it's a fox, but some people thought that Kasumi was dressed up as a werewolf, which I don't blame them. she just, she looks really nice in this outfit. I don't care if it's too revealing or something like that, it just looks good. The ears, the tail, the paws, the rest of the outfit in general, it's good. Just a 10 out of 10 because why not? If you had Ryo Hayabusa's werewolf Halloween 2015 costume and Kasumi's fox or wolf look from 2016, just a full-on furry Halloween couple. That just sounds weird. But anyway, like I said, a 10 out of 10 for this outfit. This dress, at first I didn't think too much of it, but I like it. It's nice. It has nice flower details. It's really pretty. It's cute. It's a bit simple since there's barely anything else in the outfit, like a undershirt or stockings or whatever. But it's still nice. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Now for the outfit seen in Dead or Alive 6. Her new default look just looks absolutely spectacular. Mostly it's black, but with a touch of blue, like her previous outfit. It looks really nice, especially with the bit of gold in the buttons. It's really nice. Really, really nice. I'm also gonna give this a 10 out of 10 because it's just good. Even if her main blue ninja dress is no longer her default costume, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. This outfit, at first I didn't think too much of this. I mean, it's a bit more drastic than the original ninja dress, but it's good, especially with the gold, especially with a bit more gold in the outfit, especially on the socks and sleeves. It's nice. It's really nice. I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. It's really nice. This wedding dress is just pretty. It's really pretty. I mean, all of the wedding dresses seen on the DOA girls are pretty. They're absolutely pretty. But since Kasumi's the main character, I would imagine her and Ryu actually getting married in these outfits. I mean, even though wedding attire wasn't seen in the rest of the Dead or Alive games until the sixth installment, it just feels like an absolute blessing to have these outfits. They're gorgeous. Just a 10 out of 10 in general. Now this pink summer dress is a bit more plainer than for example, this dress, but it's still cute. I mean, it's simple, but it's cute. Part of the Seaside Eden pack, which I also had to say about Ryo Hayabusa's swim trunks. They were plain and simple, and this dress is also plain and simple, but it's still nice. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. It's nice. I also like how it's sort of faded, like it's pink on the top but white at the bottom. Really nice. this, I don't know if I ever saw this dress, but it's nice. It's mostly gold with a red bow on the back, and it kind of looks like a Christmas dress. I mean, it's not as elaborate as her Santa girl dress, but this is really, really nice. It's fabulous. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. It's nice. Now, for some reason, my screen recorder app has a little, like, I don't know, it's some sort of notification, but it's more of the fact that it's I have the app on and it's an icon is just there now. I don't know if it had something to do with the fact that last time. No, wait. No, it did not. Why is this here? I don't understand it. But it's whatever. It's probably just something that just needs to be fixed or something. I don't know. But, yeah, as for what I talked about in the beginning of this video, I'll explain it in the next video that I would want to do to talk about my frustrations with people just complaining about certain characters being changed to a person of color or gender and not doing their research of why these characters are changed to what they are and the certain media that they're put in the first place. Like, for example, the most stupidest comment that I seen was about Catwoman and how people said that her purple and green dress looked absolutely stupid and dumb on her, when in reality that was her look during a certain part in the 1940s, and her character where Selena Kyle is like, she's rich and she's just stealing jewels just for the thrill of it. I feel like that was the original motive behind her character in the first place, where she was rich. She was inspired by Batman to don her own costume where she was, Catwoman, and she simply stole jewels just for the fun of it, while also having a thing for Batman. And if that was the original intention the entire time, then you know what? I'm fine with it. It works. It actually makes sense for the original concept of her character, especially back then in the 1940s. She was simply stealing jewels for the fun of it, while being a sexy lady who just a femme fatale of some sorts, falling in love with Batman, and then inspiring herself from Batman to don her own costume. So, there's that. Besides, I didn't like... I mean, it made sense for certain aspects of her character, especially in darker times where she would be an orphan and a sex worker. But in a way, it just felt... It made it feel... I don't know. it just felt off to me. I mean, okay, that's all for this video. Bye.